What is up, fellow pyros? This is 5150 Pyrotechnics coming to you with my 2020 4th of July fireworks stash video. Let's get right into this. So, walk over this way, and you can see I picked up a 6-pack of the White Knight shells and also a 6-pack of the color changing to strobe shells, both by Boomin' Bulldog. And up here, I've got 5 packs of premium Canon Hobby Fuse, which that stuff is like gold this time of year. And you come down here, I've got some Willow shells here. And so I have the Excalibur Platinums and the Realtree Wildcat cartridges, is what they're calling it, 5-inch shells. Then down here, recognize Death shells, and these are supposed to be the 2019 and a half or 2020, I'm not really sure, but anyway, you can tell the difference because these do not have the staples in the box, so you know that they're the later 2019s and not the early ones, which weren't quite as good. Of course, I got the OGs here. And okay, let's move. We'll just go bottom to top. So I have Pathogen by Zombie Brand Fireworks. Really colorful cake. It's also an angled cake. You can see the arrow there. And then up here, I have Totally Amaze Balls by Pyro King. Been wanting to shoot this a really long time. So totally stoked to have that cake. Chaotic Kaboom, and then the sister cake up here, Unstoppable, both by Firehawk Fireworks. They're kind of like mini no-abs, I would say. I think they're 2-inch no-abs actually, instead of your regular 3-inch no-ab. Up here, I finally got my hands on the 9-shot Nishiki Camaro from 76 Pro Line. So, pretty stoked to have this cake, and I am definitely going to be using the E-match port. It's nice to know that I don't have to actually poke the cake. If you look, I think it's on the other side. It's on the back side, but you find that there's a little sticker that'll be in like kind of like in this area, and you just cut that open and pull out the port and put your Firewire initiator in there, and you're ready to go. So over here, I've got Sky Bacon's Black Dragon. This is a really heavy hitting 7-shot cake. And down here I have 9-shot Sucker Punch by Cutting Edge Fireworks. Down below that I have the Jaws by Cutting Edge Fireworks. That's a really cool cake. I love the different colors in that. Big breaks, 9-shot. Down here, Major Riot. Been wanting to shoot that for a long time. 16 shots by Pyro King. And down below here, I have Thirsty Thursday, also a Pyro King product. The cool thing about this cake is that it shoots volleys of 1 and then 2 at the same time, 3 at the same time, 4, 5, and it goes all the way up to 7, I believe, just in sequential order. But it's a really hard-hitting cake, a lot of people's favorite. And go up to here, I have Rare Stuff by Pyro King. Lots of cool colors in that one. And then I'm excited to shoot the Star-Spangled Mammoth cake by Dominator. Looks like some really huge breaks of red, white, and blue. So that's going to look really badass in the sky this 4th of July. And also have Rum Soaked Pineapple by Kong, which is one of the brands from Hale Fireworks. And people say that's a nice shot. It's a 12-shot cake, and so can't wait to see that one. Also, I have Pigskin. Never shot it. It's been around for a long time, but I got a good price on it, so picked it up. Down here, I have Turn It Loose. I've got 4 of those. 350-gram cake, 16-shot. You know, it's a longtime favorite of people, going back for quite a few years now. To me, it seems like the wrap this year is like kind of faded compared to normal. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of thought that this wrap was a little bit more, had a little bit more luster to it. It just seems faded, and I don't know if it's like sun damage or what, but it's, if you guys know, just drop a comment down below. Over here I got Freak Show by Zombie Brand Fireworks. Awesome looking cake. I think it's still 200 grams. I don't think it's 350. But, and then down below I have Totally Jazzed Pyro King. And you can see here I have Let's Get Lit by Torch Brand. That's kind of a, I don't know, Midwest brand. Brown wrap, but good quality stuff. Then here I've got Dominator's Snafu. I've always wanted to shoot that. I picked it up for $2, so couldn't pass that up. Here I have the Jack by Hardcore Pyro, and that seems like that just slams. So totally stoked to see that one too. And I have Cash In by Pyro King. That was good value. I got 2 of these actually, so be checking that one out as well. Down here I have Pyro Alert by Pyro King. Up here is Sith, and I think that's Planet X Fireworks. And up here is another Torch Brand Prairie Nights. Then I have another Armored by Pyro King over here, and I got 2 of those. Down here, another 200 grammer. I've got Booty Pirate by Pyro Predator, one of my favorite brands. That's also a Hell product. Down here I have Cosmic Raider by Pyro King. And then up here I have a Daytime Cake, one of my favorites, Smoke Dragon by Winda. Love that cake. It's got kind of a, it's got color smoke going up, and then it has a kind of a crackle and a report. So really cool. Then now we're getting into the fountains. I have America Forever by Sky Bacon. I think it's supposed to last 3.5 minutes, and I think Barbecue Rando just did a video on this, and yeah, it just kept going and going and going. It was unbelievable. Then over here I have Ballerinas Ball, nice spinning fountain. Up here I have UFO Landed by Boom Wow, another cool spinning fountain that shoots kind of, I guess, sparks in a circle, in addition to shooting straight up, which is really cool. And kind of the same thing here with Jupiter Windmill, also by Boom Wow. Then I had to get Spartan Scream and never shot it. It's been around for years, but you know, I just figured it was time to get it. And the price was right. Here I have Snow Cone, Winda, another great fountain. And here I have Lunar Volcano, another great fountain. Can't remember who makes Lunar Volcano. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's Planet X. Okay. Yeah, so really cool effect. You should check out the video for that one. Then I've got Bright Star with Bright Star Fountain. And this is cool because it shoots flames out of the top and both sides there. So kind of fell in love with the video on that one. So had to get that one. Here's Crayon Meltdown by Sky Bacon. Really cool if you like the jelly bean effect on fountains. And it's also quiet. You know, it doesn't make hardly any noise. So if you want to be stealthy and scratch that pyro itch, Crayon Meltdown is your fountain. And also had somebody threw in some flashing strobes by Top Gun. So I guess I'll check those out. And then I got my favorite ground bloom flowers with report. Well, got 6 of those. And then I went to a tent pickup, Snakebite Fireworks, and picked up some Roman candles here. And then I also picked up some of their firecrackers and shells and single shots. Oh yeah, and they also had a nice 25 shot cake as well. Picked up some Zoomers, saw a video for these and thought, oh, I have to have those. So check those out. This I got, Mount St. Helens, I got that for free. Spun a wheel and that's what I wound up with. So on to the next one here. Here's another fountain by Boom and Bulldog called Blazing Twister. So I'm going to use this in the 4th of July show, and I'm going to put it on a table, put some plywood over the top so it doesn't ruin the table, but you want to get this one elevated because it's going to spray sparks in a circle. It's going to look really cool. And here I found some, I guess you'd say OG Dirty Dancing in the Sky with the gold top. So that's the good one. That's the one when they made it a little bit shorter and it's got more punch in it. But I feel pretty lucky to get that. I would like to get another one that's got the paper top and then compare the two. Down here, another firework tent pickup. I got Crossset Crush Dominator Fireworks, 27 shots. Love my crossettes. So I thought I just had to have it. Coming down here, Sunshine State, another staple. Love that orange. Love the crackle. Over here, I picked up Monarch Mania. So it's the new butterfly effect. This one happens to be by Boom and Bulldog. Raccoon Fireworks makes one. I'm sure there's probably some other people out there that are making the cake, but it's really pretty effect, like really nice huge mine, and it's got the two comets that go up that kind of look like butterfly antenna, and it's a pretty awesome effect. True Art World Class Fireworks, 27 shots. I've been wanting to shoot this forever and finally got around to picking it up. Up here we have Sky Treats, 36 shots. And this one has jellyfish in it. It's 36 jellyfish. So really spectacular cake. Highly recommend that one. And up here, now it starts my Schneider Fireworks order. I got Danger Doll, which is their own cake. And it's a lot like Willow Explosion, except this one, I think instead of 24 shots, it has 36 shots. And instead of just willows with Nishiki willows with blue like Willow Mania, this one has Nishiki willows with blue and it alternates with red. So I'm excited to see that. It's also a very fast-paced cake. I also got the Mob Madness assortment here. So I haven't shot that yet. Down here I got the big box of bombs. And this is also new to me. This has been around forever. Never shot it, but finally got it this year. And over here, I have the blue container load and the red container load. And so you can see here, this is what comes in the blue container. You got 4 cakes from Wenda, that massive bore, like 2-inch tubes on them. And I think they're all 12 shots, but Super Stun I've shot before, and man, that thing hits. That's like just as good as a NOAB in my opinion. And up here is what you get in the red container. So I think there's 12 items total. It's a really great value. Highly recommend picking that up if you have never done it. It's kind of disappointed they don't do Sexy Sisters anymore. I think they substituted Thermal Blast instead. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've also seen people get this assortment in the past where they had 2 strong men's. So anyways, I guess they just kind of change it up every year. Over here, I have, let me get the light on. Okay. So Mother of All Bombs. I've shot this several times. I've shot other Nishiki NOABs, such as Pyro Predator, Nuclear Sunrise. And I don't know, I keep going back to mother of all bombs. I mean, that Pirate Predator cake is, I mean, it's also very good too. No complaints about it. But for some reason, I just seem to like the mother of all bombs. It's just kind of stuck with me, I guess. Down here, this is a favorite of everybody. Like my whole family loves this cake, and so it's probably my most requested one to bring back every year. Wacky Tobacco. It's truly a 3-inch shell. There's a lot of no-abs out there that claim to be 3-inch, but this one, it's got the height, it's got the spread. You won't be disappointed in this one. That's why I think it's been the favorite for so long. Same with Mother of All Bombs. I mean, the height and the spread on this, that's got to be a true 3-inch shell as well. Over here, I have Miracle Fireworks Top This. And if you haven't seen the video, you need to watch it. It's a very short duration cake, like 17 seconds, but it has 4 layers of crackle. So if you need a crackle segment in your show, this is what you need to buy. And I mean, it's insane with just one cake. I can't imagine lighting 2 off either back to back or at the same time. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet, but it's spectacular. You need to watch the video. Here, this is brand new this year from Miracle Fireworks High Energy. I just love this because it's got basically kind of 2 finales in one. So you get your zipper effect, the different effects, and then you get some big breaks, and then you get more zipper effects, and then it finishes with some big breaks. I think it might even happen 3 times. But anyways, watch the video on this thing. It's incredible. Highly recommend it. I picked up 2 because I wanted one for now and one for New Year's. So then we got Lace Impulse. I love the lace effect. Probably one of my favorite effects other than Nishiki. So this cake hits hard, does a great job, great color. Had to have it, had to get a case of it. I mean, I've shot it the past probably 3 shows, and that's another one that I just continually find myself picking up. So I'm like, might as well just get a case of it. So over here, I have Ultimate Force. I really like the video on these shells. And so I had to get a case of that. So I haven't shot it yet, but I think I'd like to try to at least shoot one of these just to test it out this 4th of July. I'm not really sure with having the other canister shells if I really need to add this in, but we'll see when the time comes. But I'm glad to have it, and it's got a lot of nice different effects in it, even though it's only a 4-inch shell, but it's still pretty cool. So that completes my 2020 4th of July fireworks stash. So let's kind of pan one more time through this. Excuse the mess here. That's the COVID can collection. Yeah, that's not all me. That's my wife too. So all these 200 grammers, 350 gram. All right, Pyros. Y'all have a safe 4th of July so we can continue to have more 4th of Julys in the future. You guys take care. And this is 5150 Pyrotechnics signing out. And please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All right. Look forward to seeing all your stash videos. Talk to you guys later.